Theme song.
Oh Christ, we're back at this again. I can't remember. Did I beat?
No.
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
Look,
Trying some of that fucking raspberry GG shit.
I got the diagonals.
Oh, look at that.
I
Yeah,
got
you see
the
what I mean?
diagonals.
Look at that. 8 directional movement, man.
Mm.
Fucking energy powder coursing through my brain. Woo!
Focus.
Ah.
Rising. Focus to kill.
Oh, Christ. If I knew how good it was drinking it, I'd have fucking cooked it on a spoon and injected it into my dick veins.
That's a good way to, like,
Ha!
ingest most things.
Energy pedophiles are trying to rewrite Google's holographic reality and take away my free will.
Gay bombs. Oh, look at the massing. Oh. Alright, can I go talk to your robot?
Where are the white women at? You can't talk to his robot yet. Okay, now, I think...
Maybe we should have the grind first.
Well, I recommend that because you're close to a level or two anyway.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why do fucking...
Oh, they're all gone now.
Why do hologram fucking ghosts... Why are they all pedophiles?
Well, because they can go anywhere.
You know? Like, that's the problem. Like, Alex Jones has this unbelievably tight cosmology, but he doesn't fucking explain the fucking energy pedophiles, you know? What are they? Are they the holograms, or are they a separate energy to the fucking hologram that we're all part of?
No, I think they're part of the Ethereal Society. They're like Etherals or Ethers, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So they can come from trans dimensions and touch you at night without you even knowing it.
'Cause
And then
maybe-
you wake up gay.
Yeah.
And
No, see, that makes perfect sense. I think that fits in with all the other research and observations that I've been doing. You know? Because that's what you've got to do. You got to research and you got to observe. You got to tune into the fucking holographic wavelength. Because maybe we're coming at this all the wrong way, you know? Maybe these energy beings are like fucking, you know, maybe they're very young in their energy spectrum. And maybe this is just perfectly natural, like, consensual stuff, but we're coming at it from a wrong angle, you know? Here we are seeing only fucking 3 dimensions and experiencing 4. And really, there's like probably 47 dimensions at least.
at least, yeah.
You know, at least. Like,
Just to
and that's...
ballpark it.
Yeah, and that's... You know, that's only going from the amount of dimensions that my NASA contacts tell me about. And, like, they tell me more than they tell just the regular people, but I know they keep dimensions from me. I get the feeling they're smuggling dimensions. You know, you gotta check people's fucking pockets when they leave NASA, because they try to steal your dimensions.
That's the last thing we want.
And that's, you know, that's where we get, like, fucking energy pedophiles sneaking into our fucking plane of existence as refugees.
Like this peanut motherfucker.
Yeah, like, he's an energy pedophile, clearly. His hair is not Euclidean, that's how you can tell. And that's... You know, if you watch, like, every episode of, like, RuPaul's Drag Race at once, but in VR, that's where you start to get, like, some of this real information.
Ah, there you are. Finally. There was tons of
Because
them. then they
RuPaul sees them,
disappeared.
yeah. RuPaul sees them. RuPaul sees the energy pedophiles.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, look, there's more. You gotta be careful, man. Oh, fucking yes, man.
It's alright, they don't do shit to me at the moment.
Alright, is there's a defense as well, okay? The mind fucking, there's summoning more. Yeah, okay, because that's defend. I forgot about defend. Most fucking games like this, defend is sort of retarded. In this is actually sort of usefulness. So sometimes it'll tell you what, because I remember that's how you beat the fucking adult carrying knives that you're gonna pick a fight with.
Oh, God.
That's how you beat his robot, because his robot says steam's coming out of it, and then you get an attack. And then the next round you defend, and he does this charge, which if you don't defend, will fucking kill you. Because it's basically like getting run over with a fucking ride-on lawnmower.
Oh, God.
And it just butchers you. Remember to use hotels, because you get your MP back.
That's where I'm going right now.
I mean, at the moment I'd maybe eat a burger, unless the hotel's cheaper.
I've got no MP.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, call your dad, always. Fucking, you know, you gotta call your dad. Because he'll just money occurs then.
I like money occurring. I gotta get it.
See, if this was set in the current era...
There's an ATM room!
Yeah. If this was set in the current era, you wouldn't call your dad for money, you'd call Patreon.
It's true.
And be like, hey, where's my money?
Patreon.
Fucking
I can't...
teleport money to me so I
need to
can
stay in
buy
a
Transformers
hotel.
on the internet.
Buying Transformers on the internet in some people's lives.
Oh, dude. I have fallen down a rabbit hole, and I don't know if I'm gonna crawl out.
Why?
Well, okay, look. You know, I love Transformers.
Yeah.
I think that they're absolutely peak boy toy for me. Because they're amazing robots, but they transform into fucking cars and shit. And it's like the cartoon, and it's fucking amazing. Now some of them, and like, you know, in the old days, you wanted all of them, but they were like hideously expensive, and you know, I lived in housing commission and shit, so you maybe got like a few occasionally, and it was hard to get. It was like borderline impossible to get some. Like I knew one kid who had Metroplex, which was the old bus, which was fucking insane. It's how the fuck.
Wasn't that thing like $200?
Well, it wasn't fucking cheap. I don't know. Like, and then they had like the Autobot Headmaster base, which was like 2 feet tall. But now, like, now shit's just fucking broken out because Hasbro make toys, Takara Tomy make toys, and they're the official Transformers toys.
Okay.
But there are third-party ones that do actually really fucking solid. And you know, initially you're there thinking, oh, third-party like knockoffs. You think the knockoffs would be shit. No, man, some of the knockoffs are really fucking good. Like, they have gay-tarded names. Like, there's a knockoff Megatron called Apollyon, which is terrible. But, like, the figure itself is actually not so bad. It's very, 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 very chromy. And it's actually a lot better than the first Masterpiece figure of Megatron. Yeah, Masterpiece MP5. MP5 Megatron, if you're buying a Masterpiece Megatron, don't buy that. Fuck yes! Eat shit, you filthy fucking... He had a mullet.
He did. Fail-proof. Frank can't be beaten. Well, Frankenstein.
Yeah, so hit him. It should say like he's getting up ahead of. Oh yeah. Like oh wait. Do you have burgers?
I do.
Well, eat burgers. Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's like the food pyramid is mostly burgers because at the moment those will give you all your health back. Okay. Probably defend. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Now attack.
Okay, so it goes like that.
Yeah. Now defend.
Whoa.
That's a shame. Alright, so you're out of the fucking you got out of sync there. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, now defend. There you go. So this is survival.
Sometimes it says it after though.
That sucks.
So like, see? You did it before I defended.
Yeah, that sucks.
What the fuck is the point of defend?
I think it's... that's annoying. It's only, like, hitting it for 10 still, though, so... That's what you want.
Finally! Finally! It doesn't do anything. It still does the same amount of fucking thing anyway.
Well, it's not the punch that you're worried about. He has another attack.
When it tears
into you, yeah. Holy shit, he tears into you.
Fucking wooden bender. Or grounder. He's bender. Grounder.
Ground.
There we go, 34 HP. That would have killed me if I wasn't defending, probably.
I'm gonna say, did you eat? Yep.
I'm running out of hamburgers, though.
Well, you got hamburgers, like, hit. Like, yeah, you got... Ah!
Yes! Yes!
There you go!
Fuck you, Frankie, you piece of shit!
Fucking... telekinetic fucking robots getting defeated. Robots are made of wood, but wood's just part of the hologram. See, it's all technology, man. People are worried about, like, child-sized sex robots. Which, don't get me wrong, is weird, but also, it's probably... I'd rather those be there. Like, I don't think there's a benefit in making a child-sized sex robot illegal. You know? Like, I think it's probably... That's a good direction for pedophile energy to go in. Because otherwise, you know, you gotta fucking... You need to get that pedophile energy into some kind of a windsock and aim it away from kids. You know? Because that's, you know, there's the options. It's like, what are you gonna fucking, you know, do? Like, what else are you gonna do? Because the pedos can crank it to anything. You know? Like, one time I saw a whole fucking website that was about, like, under 15s boys wrestling, but it wasn't about under 15s boys wrestling.
Yeah.
And it's like, what, you know, you're just gonna ban that? Like, you can't ban that. They're gonna jack off to something fucking weird, and they're gonna fuck weird shit, so...
They'll make something to jack it to.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, I'd again, just let them have the kid robots. Because, there we go. Problem pretty much solved there, you know? Because some of those robots are fucking realistic. I mean, they're still not really out of the Uncanny Valley yet, but I guess if you're in the market for a fucking, you know, 12-year-old sex robot, the Uncanny Valley is probably the least of your concerns.
Yeah.
You know, you're in a place that's got some uncanny-ishness to it. Just a sprinkling of uncanny.
Give me all your fucking hamburgers.
You probably don't need too many. There is an absolute fucking bucket of dicks of a fight coming up.
Oh, Great.
Like, yeah, I want you to know Frank and Frankenstein were not the fucking worst of the situation. Because, oh lordy, is it dicks.
Thanks, Dad.
Patreon. Paw. Fucking.
And a pa in a Treon P.
No, Paw. No.
No, withdrawal. Deposit. Deposit.
Yeah, you gotta get the deposit cycles up, because it seems fairly safe now that you can...
Yeah.
You know...
I had to deposit. I deposited.
Yeah.
It's okay now.
Well, now, like...
Everything's good forever.
Yeah, now we've got kind of a fucking... You know, you beat Frank, and that was
right.
good. Like, so that's... You know, that's... Early days in these games is usually some of the more punishing. Because, I'm not gonna lie, the fucking shitty dick ball fight that they throw you into in this is probably the hardest time I had in this fucking game. And this game kind of throws some dickery at you. Like, this is a game that is made by people who want to punish you for enjoying video games. Yep.
That's right. I did. Well, maybe
I
not
did all of that. No,
but,
I fuck it. I put shit in their eyes.
Yeah, give me the key. Yeah. Go towards the danger.
Yeah.
But I'm not responsible if you die.
This is the key to small government. Throw 12-year-olds at it and just make them sign waivers. I'm pretty sure we could solve all problems.
I'm pretty sure we could lure 12-year-olds into a playground slide and then launch them. Just like a big bazooka.
You could probably rig that up with some, like, fucking, you know, leaf blowers.
Oh, fuck yeah, just a fuck ton of them.
Yeah, like in a circle, but, like, kind of pointed at an angle so they create, like, sort of a Coriolis effect in the fucking thing. So it's like a little hurricane in there that's, like, shooting them out the far end. And it'll put some spin on the little buggers.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, a quarterback throw of the American funny little foot nugget. It's such a small size, the American football.
It is.
Because, like, it's the shape similarly to a rugby league ball, but the league balls are pretty big. Then you have to use the key. As in go into your inventory.
Yeah, I was trying to. Kept going.
Ooh. This is amazing. This is...
Key to the shack.
Da-na-na. That's a fucking shack, alright.
Can I sleep on that?
No. Also, you can't talk to the shitty fucking... The root fucking mattress in the goddamn shack.
Cave. There's fucking Zubats in here.
No, there's worse things.
Aww.
Just remember there is spite to the design of this. That's nothing. If it rushes you, it doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Because some of the shit in this.
Shit, a rowdy mouse.
Yeah. There are enemies in this game that are actually borderline invisible on screen.
What?
Yeah, they're like fucking inchworms or something. So they're so fucking small. Eat shit, you fucking rowdy mouse.
Rowdy mouse.
I feel like that was maybe an aborted Ninja Turtles character.
This is
Rowdy,
Master Splinter's like, this is
Rowdy
my
Mouse.
cousin, the
That's
Rowdy
Rowdy
Mouse.
Mouse. Yeah, he's from Boston. God, life up. Yeah, I don't... There's not too much to... Yeah, those. There's not too much to concern yourself with using PP to heal yourself at the moment, because you don't have any attack PP.
Yeah.
So, it's okay. You can kind of... Whether or not you're using burgers or fucking the thing is fairly irrelevant. Sooner or later, though, you will learn, like, attack psi, which is fucking important for dealing with some
Wait,
shit.
slugs.
Tempered sluggery. You can game the, you know, because you got that invincibility flicker after a fight. You can game that a little bit, but it's sort of risky, because you can kind of, like, place yourself on top of things.
Oh, God, yeah.
And get a fucking real sneaky sneak attack. But that's a dice roll, because sometimes it fucks up, and then they get up your bumhole instead. Alright, look, you're just gonna, yeah. It's just slugs. The slugs are generally not too much of a hard, you know, fight, because they don't do much damage themselves, and they're usually all one hit.
Yeah. Just, there's a lot of them, that's what scares me.
Yeah, you get, there are some worse things later where you get a lot of them, but by that stage you have characters that can, like, steal PP from other people.
Yay!
And,
I love stealing people's PP.
I want your PP!
Give me your PP!
I'd probably be more concerned if I found out someone was stealing my urine than like anything else. Really, like there's loads wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like, cause now I have to factor in a whole different fucking way of viewing the world that someone's gonna go all the way. Like,
Okay.
yeah, you want to look around.
Well, I didn't know if looking around was in there or not.
Look at.
It's alright, got it. Don't worry.
Buddy, gonna bum rush you.
He wants to bury that red nose deep.
'Cause
Why
they-
doesn't he have a red nose on the fucking thing?
That's a valid fucking complaint that I never thought of. Oh, this game's a fucking 4 out of 10.
It's
for
fucking
me.
unplayable now.
I just am not able to see anything else. Because why go to the effort of putting a big red nose on? The big red nose is not going to be there. And it's not like this game's a graphical powerhouse either. This isn't, you know, we're not needing Project Scorpio to run this. Bust out the GTX 1080 Ti to get fucking, you know...
Get full frames on Earthbound.
Full frames on Earthbound is hard.
Yeah.
Like, this, you know, we're into enthusiast territory here, which is, you know, a lot of people don't understand this
Man, these
stuff.
things like to smash.
Yeah, that's like...
Fuck off!
Their regular
Little
biting attack
shit.
is... Well, because their regular biting attack's really weak. But
Yeah.
they have a high critical chance. Fucking goddamn Smash
Futury.
Mouse.
I'm a
Hey now,
smash.
you're a Smash Mouse. Alright, so you probably want to explore these caves. Because up is the way out. So go down, yeah. Because there are other weapons and useful items hidden around the place in these
Hooray.
areas. So you do want to explore that, and it's good.
Fucking attack
Like,
slug.
you know, you need to grind.
Yeah.
You need the levels, you need to walk around.
Oh, wait, that's a black Antoid.
Racism. You know? There's clearly some white there as well.
Hmm.
Biracial ant.
What's an Antoid?
Japanese not knowing what an ant is, really. Because that was 3 balls with some legs. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that even qualifies as Alright. Okay, so there was nothing in that cave. So let's go back and explore the other one. This shit's important. You gotta explore caves.
Fucking
Just-
slugs.
Just keep walking, Aaron. You're not gonna hide. There is no avoiding your sluggy fate. You're just gonna crawl all over you and leave
Do I
these
get
funny
an
little
attack
trails.
that does, like, multiple enemies?
Yes.
Excellent.
Psi attacks come into play, and they do a lot of different stuff. You'll get some fairly good Psi attacks. Elaine has some pretty wicked Psi.
Yeah.
So yeah, she
I
has
bet you
elemental
would.
Psi. And Kramer's got some pretty funky shit as well. There you go.
Ah, size something!
Yeah, whatever you put as the thing you like is your Psi move.
Oh, shit. Alright. How do I...
You can't just
can't
Psi
look at it?
something. No. Yeah, you can look at it. Like go to.
Okay, here we go. To all enemies. Okay. So, it does about 50 points damage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like it is good for groups, but I wouldn't use them on slugs. You know?
No.
It was a bit of a waste. It is slugs.
Ah!
Yeah.
There's the present. Fucking skip sandwich.
I can't remember, the skip sandwiches do one thing that's kind of weird. There you go. Yeah.
Do they recover PP?
Yeah, it recovers PP, and I
Makes
think
you
it
move
makes you
faster.
like walking animation faster,
Oh.
which is useful if you kind of want to skedaddle through some areas. Eat shit.
Yay!
I mean, honestly, I'd expected fucking 12-year-old to win a fight with a slug. If a slug kills a 12-year-old that's not, like, seriously disabled, you know, like, I can understand if they're one of those weird fucking kids that's, like, glued to a chair just going, all the time. Like, you know.
It would take a week. It'd be like a Dragon Ball Z. Oh shit! It would be like a Dragon Ball.
Don't walk away.
It would be like a
There's
Dragon
no
Ball.
point.
It would like be a Dragon Ball Z fight. You know,
Yeah.
just the kids screaming, screaming like. "Ah!"
That's what tards are doing. We've had this backwards. Like,
Yeah.
here we are.
They're actually
fucking-
powering up.
Yeah. Fucking, you know, it just takes a lot of energy for them to get to the same basic level of thought out that we do.
Mm.
We take that for granted. You know, that's a privilege of not having mounted up chromosomes. Which happens to us because we're a bit inbred. So, interracial sex, people, get on it. Also because, like, interracial people are just more attractive. I saw the new Spider-Man.
Was it spidery?
Yeah, it was very good. Like, less on the action, but it nails across the board character.
Hooray!
And like, yeah, I mean, I think like fucking Michael Keaton is a really great actor and a really great villain. And I think they've kind of, I really want this to be the template for villains going forward. Like, put a bit more time into them. I mean, I suppose they had the advantage of, you know, they were skipping a lot with this Spider-Man. You know, they didn't have to do the goddamn shooting Uncle Ben again. Which is, you know, it's a fucking treat.
Yeah. Because you can't do shooting Uncle Ben half-assed. You can't make it
that's why this was such a good idea. It's like, he's already Spider-Man. It's fine. Okay, he's already Spider-Man. That bit's done. Magic. Alright, great. What can we do then? Character. Great. Also, what is the character? He really wants to be Spider-Man this time. It's not fucking 2 hours of someone being miserable because they have super strength. Which, as someone who wants super strength, I find cosmically offensive.
Dude, I know.
Yeah, superpowers. Fuck you. Fuck you and fall down some steps.
What's my status?
I have a fucking grand old time. I'll probably eat a burger.
Yeah.
Because, you know, shit sneaks up on you. You get one of those fucking critical mice. You know, how about you?
Fuck those critical mice.
Ah, you know, I woke up today with abs and the ability to throw a bus, and I've just never been more depressed. Like, I can understand if like, Rogue's the understandable one, because it's like, oh, that sucks, you can't touch.
Do anything,
yeah. Which, you know, it's alright. There's a downside. Like, I don't mind when the fucking power has a downside that people are kind of bummed.
Is it just her hands, or is it just any touch?
Skin to skin contact with
What about her vagina?
The vagina is part of the woman.
I know, but...
Fucking what about the vagina?
Does her vag absorb?
Yes!
So, if I was Rogue, that's how I'd do it. I'd go around vagging people.
Vagging people, just, yeah, kind of like...
Touch my vag!
Kind of going for a Hurricane Rana, but just not really completing.
Yeah, just be like going up to all these young teens. Oh, look how pretty I am. You want to touch me?
Because, I mean, honestly, though, if like, you gotta be in a weird situation. Like, you'd have to already be in a relationship to start out with the literal first contact being vagina. Like, because there's at the very least other things in the way, or other things that you might want to pay attention to in that process.
Nah.
To just sneak up on her while she's in the kitchen or something, and just like, yeah, trying not to bump a thigh as you reach up there, because I mean, that's... What's she doing that's possible? Like, I don't think that's a viable thing.
What if you were a mutant and your vagina was on the outside? That was your power. It
just kind of flopped out.
Yeah.
Like prolapse.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a power.
Dude, there's a guy with a long neck. That's a power. There could be outside vagina.
Prolapse. This is prolapse. It's not outside vagina. It's just...
Yeah, but I'm talking...
That's like the fucking... Have you seen the female hyena?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I mean, I thought humans gave birth bad. It's like, what do you have to do? Oh, I gotta shit a kid out through a giant... Like, I gotta shit a kid out my dick. It's essentially, like, that's where we're at. Which, you know... No.
No.
Like, fucking... You know, I'd want to talk to the manager if that was the situation.
Come on, slugs, get amongst it.
Shit a kid
Oh,
out.
that's an ant, too.
Yeah. Some of them, like, the worst ones are the ones that can call friends. Because if you get a bad roll on that, a fight with one cunt becomes like, oh, look, here's 12 people. There are, like, a few specific ones that are able to do that, too. There's one lady that's, like, some kind of clown or something.
Probably 5 slugs.
Yeah. They don't do any damage, and experience is, you know, it's always good.
Oh, they're ants! I've been fooled!
Funny little fucking 4-legged ants. Those are like chihuahuas or ladies dressed up with lollipops. I've seen that on the internet. You can't film that.
Have you seen a snake licking a lollipop?
Yes.
I
And
love
the best
that
part
video.
was that was like a giant black guy with a pet python just sharing a lollipop with him. Which is weird. Like, you know.
That's great.
Where'd you get that? I figured the internet. The dude's probably got a lot of snakes. He's probably... It was one of my favorite bits in, The Wire, actually. Was like, Weebay, who's, you know, one of the fucking higher-ups in the goddamn, you know, gang. And at one point he's getting, like, Anton to come over, and he thinks he's gonna get killed. Like, he thinks he's being whacked. Like, he thinks that's what's going on. 'Cause it's all weird and he's kind of secretive. He has you know, he's, cause, you know, when you're fucking one of these gangsters, you have to have, like, hidden houses and shit.
Yeah.
So you can have, like, fucking space to yourself where you're not getting, like, maybe shot. He says Weebay's taking him here, and it's all looking a bit fucky, and everything's going screwy, and he turns the light on, and it's Weebay's massive aquarium, and he's got all these fish, and the fish have girls' names. And he goes, Marsha's around here somewhere, she hides, she thinks she's cute, and it's please feed my fish while I'm away.
Oh, that's great.
That's the fucking plan. So secretly, as far as I'm concerned, most like fucking, you know, gang types all have like some weird pet somewhere where they dump all their like fucking stunted love and affection into. And sometimes it's like a big angry dog, and other times it's like a fucking expensive tropical fish. That's probably that dude's thing. You need to heal, nigga.
I'm dead.
You lost to ants.
I know.
I want to highlight that, because... Yeah, you got your head handed to you by an ant.
Well, I missed like 3 attacks in a row, and that's that sucked dick.
Pay attention, okay? This is... I said, what did I say?
Well,
careful,
I gambled
careful
and
of
lost.
those ants!
I was paying perfect attention. I gambled and lost.
Perfect attention doesn't get killed, Aaron. That's all I'm saying.
I don't like using health up. I'll just fucking whack it.
Yeah.
I like to live life on the edge. I like to live dangerously.
You know.
I like to rock out with my cock out. Ah, look, I snuck up on a fucking bird.
I don't think you snuck up on it so much as you just fucking bum rushed it while it was trying to flee.
Well, fuck it. Oi, clowns, get out of the way.
Are those white minstrels?
Yeah. They live in a shack with a hole in the wall.
Hey, you come meet me out in my weird suburban fuck shack. It'll be fine. Don't run away. There's no point. Just rush them. You gotta meet threats head on.
I was getting them to a applicable positioning. That's right.
Like, just gun the fucking... Because if you walk away, you increase the chance something else spawns. Because shit'll do that. Like, if you phase, you know, if the screen moves away, stuff can just occur where it's not, you know, where it's not visible. Oh, he's gonna... He's got no PP. It's all gone, and you didn't go to the goddamn...
I forgot you lose it when you die. But shat. I'll eat skip sandwich.
But shat.
But shat. Holy shit. I can't never unhear that. Oh,
Reminds me of that fucking... You ever seen Get Ready to Be Boys Voiced?
No.
It's like a Norwegian, fucking... Oh, god damn it. Spinal Tap. Because it's about this boys...
I didn't get any PP.
Uh-huh. It's about this boys band called Boys Voiced. And it's fucking hilarious. Like, because all their fucking, you know, they weren't groupies, but all their fucking concerts have like 12-year-old girls and shit. And that results in one of them writing a ballad at one point about how he had his heart broken by a 12-year-old woman. And then there's another one, like... The songs are fucking great. Like, I recommend watching it if you haven't seen Get Ready to Be Boys Voiced. Very good mockumentary. Seriously, we should download it later and watch it. It's quality.
I don't watch Austin Powers.
Spy Who Shagged Me? Yeah. I think that's peak Austin Powers. That nearly killed my dad. I'll tell you that story.
Yeah.
Were we on a stream?
Yeah, I
can't
think
remember.
so. I'm pretty sure we were.
Yeah. That was fun. I hope he does die laughing. Just in general.
It would be a good way to go.
Yeah. I mean, because fuck, it comes close sometimes.
Smash! Let me smash.
You got like 20 again.
I just noticed.
I pay attention, Gabriel.
That time I didn't pay attention. I was engrossed in stories, okay? Fine. Fine. He only did 3. Fine. Okay, if he smashed me that time, I would have been dead. But I didn't. I'm alive. It's okay. Everything's fine forever.
Just get your burgers in.
Get your burgers on. I'm watching you, slug. Yeah, come on, mouse. What you got? You ain't got shit. Oh, it's an ant.
Yeah, it's impossible to tell whether it's an ant or a fucking thing. Ant or a slug. Which I think is kind of crap.
I think so too.
Yeah, well, at least you got rid of that.
We should be discernible about what is actually
what's
attacking
the thing?
me.
Yeah.
I want to know, should I try to avoid
Because the slug fight's an easy fight.
Yeah.
You can fight like a dozen slugs. The antoids do damage. I mean, you know, there's still like 2 hits
fucking
and
Black
down.
Anton?
Hooray, levels!
Hey, I got a new healing spell.
No, okay, so healing fixes some status effects.
Okay.
Yeah, that's different. There are different levels of healing too, and oh, holy shit, the status effects in this.
Got enough you slugs, so you can fuck off. Here I come, Black Antoids. You won't take me, Satan Ant. Maybe you will. That one's
fucking
down.
eat dicks.
That one lived.
Black Antoid! See, they summon other fucking things.
Yeah, that's kind of shit.
No, it sucks nuts, because you're like, oh, okay, I've got this fight, that's fine. Black Antoid called for help. Because it's doubling that fucking potential of missed attacks and you taking damage. It's,
Yeah, that is a bit of dickery. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you will get wicked slowdown if there's a load of things on screen too. That's another fun part
Yeah, I
of this
can
game.
see it. Oh,
bum rush.
Christ.
If only you had, like, fucking Psy. If only you had some PP, Aaron. PP?
Well, hopefully they just keep trying hypnosis and it keeps missing. Yay.
The adventures of PP sorely lacking.
Yippee.
You need, when you die, which is gonna happen, go to the hotel, because you need to come in here heavy, because you have this, and then you have a boss. Yeah, this is a game, Aaron. This isn't like fucking the olden days where they hold your hand and fucking jack you off at every goddamn, turn.
Yay, I'm
The
dead.
fucking slugs beat you.
I know. I could have healed, but I wanted to go back so I can heal at the hotel.
Yeah.
Get the PP. PP, yo!
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.